Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale.
We are the true masters of the Earth sphere.
It's your boy Sleepwalker, the man who walks through dreams, possibly even yours, and we are back with another episode of 2Def D&D. We are still in the Forest of Fire in a godforsaken place, and we're going to go ahead and try to find a way out, maybe kill a demon on the way. We have our lovely crew with us today, which we'll go ahead and introduce. I'm your boy Aldo, the goodest boy, the best robot. We have Matt Powers as Roland. I remembered it.
Hey.
It's
We
on the
got,
screen. Just read it. Don't let him lie to you guys. He read that.
We got Jeff over here as Doc Perkins, and we got John with a little technical difficulties, but he is still here as Lightfoot. Yeah, and also we have our wonderful DM Jeremiah.
Yes, man.
Dude. And now, before we get started, I want to say if you like this podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Now, let's get on to the adventure.
Dude, where this green from this monitor is shining onto me, it's like green screen out part of my body and stuff.
I see it.
I look fucking
I like
cool.
it.
It's like I'm on fire, dude.
Oh, dude, me too.
What are we doing? What's this? What are we doing? Playing D&D
Jeff's
or
eyes are
something?
turning completely red.
Yeah, we were gonna.
I'm
I think
embodying
requesting.
dog.
I think requesting.
Yeah, we're doing a quest and some quest around.
I know we just had a long rest, right? Is that
Yes,
what
you
happened?
guys did
Right?
actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we
The
were going like
unicorn
back.
let you rest in his little unicorn hideout.
I thought we
It's
just
nice,
went back to the tower.
Unicorn, you left the tower and then met the unicorn going
Okay.
down the river named Nell. And there is some artwork for Nell in this, and I just don't. I think it looks like Harper drew it.
I still want to see it.
Let me see if I can find it. Create journal entry. Maybe it's right here. Maybe it's right here, dude. I don't know. I'll work on it. Nell. Let me screenshot this. Does anybody really want to see it? Guys, if you guys want to see it, I'll show you. This unicorn.
I mean, I'm just watching the stream, so you can just like Google a picture and pop it up. And
I got a window capture going.
I'm a real one.
Don't worry, it's going to be on the actual screen here as soon as I figure out where 2Def podcast folder is.
Also, just letting you know, Jeremiah, whenever you cropped the capture for the video cameras, you cropped like part of my.
Is that?
Oh damn!
Is it like like it's malnourished, right?
Yeah. He
supposed
doesn't look.
to be malnourished.
He doesn't look amazing.
Yeah, he's not very majestic. He looks like an Elden Ring like unicorn, like.
Yeah, he doesn't look great.
Yeah, he looks rough.
So you guys,
It looks like those things that pull those carriages in Harry Potter.
So you guys have seen. Maybe you've seen unicorns, maybe you haven't in your exploration of Faerun, but you know this probably is not what they usually look like. He doesn't look very majestic, to be honest.
He's not wowing me, but I mean, what does wow you out here?
Also, if you look behind him, there's a cave full of those burning people you guys found.
Oh yeah, they're awful. That's horrible.
It's just a good picture all the way around.
10 out of 10. Would ask again.
10 out of 10 would see again. So you guys talked to Nell. He actually gave you some feather tokens. Everybody got a different one, it turned out, on their rolls, which was pretty neat.
It's in the journal, right? It's in the journal.
Yeah, which feather token did I get?
Yeah, mine's the tree one.
Well, it just so happens I put them in the journal over there. You guys can click and look. But John, you got the whip token. Whip.
Cool whip.
Whip it good.
I got the swan boat.
Yes. You did. Yours is not, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not the best for this area. But it will be useful later on.
Good. I'm glad that we won't just be here.
You guys might be here forever. Who knows? I don't know what you're gonna do. You
We
might
could
decide to live
die.
here, you know what I mean? Campaign over.
It seems like a good place to settle down.
Let's just do it here. You guys did learn some useful information. You learned that indomitability is a creature from deep underground called a Trilith. You also learned he is not the only one. He's just the only one you know about right now. You learned that they got their name from Trilia. They call themselves the Sons of Trilia, or the Children of Trilia. You learned Trilia was a young gold dragon, very young gold dragon that got held hostage by the former Resizian Emperor Dracus Coltung to use leverage on its mother to serve him. You guys remember Dracus Coltung is kind of what kicked all this off. He was the emperor of the Resizian Empire, and he was assassinated. And then in the scramble to take over power, one of his head inquisitors took over and has started this scourge to kill the magic users. Still don't know what happened to him. Actually, I don't even think you guys even tried to find out kind of what happened to him. So maybe that's something to explore later on, you know?
He is a dick, though.
Well, you didn't know him.
I know, but I mean,
he did enslave a baby dragon, though.
That's about as dick.
And you guys do know that
honestly.
it's pretty common knowledge that gold dragons are good alignment.
See,
they're generally good. I actually
yes.
think gold is lawful good. So
this dickish
Such thing as a good dragon.
Usually the way it goes is chromatic dragons are evil and metallic dragons are good.
That's a little racist, man. I think, not all dragons are bad, especially the gold ones, which are apparently the best.
Oh, no, eat your ass.
Maybe my ass is welded on right.
Did you think about that? Oh, so you guys were, I remember what's happening now that we've got that out of our system. You guys were making your way with Tiljan.
Mm-hmm.
You guys rescued her. She is a Seela. You guys have never actually you guys definitely have never seen this race of people before. But she looks rough. She looks like the unicorn kind of, very emaciated, but her wings are like a mix between dragonfly wings. There's a pair on either side, but they kind of look like burnt leaves, like or like autumn leaves that have fallen off of trees. And she did tell you this is not what they used to look like. She said they used to be beautiful. And then John hit on her anyway, so maybe it made her feel good inside. Who knows?
Yeah,
that might make you feel good inside in more ways than one, baby.
But she told you when you rescued her, it was uncovered that she had been set up by another Seela in the village named Volja.
Mm-hmm.
And he had attempted to assassinate her. And he is trying to stop the Seela people. You also learned, you guys learned a lot of stuff last session.
Yeah, we did do stuff.
You also learned that the Seela people sing a song like pretty much constantly in rotations to keep indomitability trapped here in this forest. And Vol is, his name's actually Vol. I don't know why I said Volva, whatever I said.
Volva.
Well, you learn that Vol is trying to persuade the Seela people to end the song and just let indomitability go. And basically sacrifice themselves, just die afterwards. That's what he's trying to get them to do. So she had talked to you guys, and you guys agreed to follow her to the Seela village to kind of check out, see what's going on, see if you can convince these people that that's a terrible idea. So,
All right.
met the unicorn along the way, and that's where we're at.
All right,
Guys,
cool.
want to do?
Let's get back to that village and let's convince those people to keep this demon under the ground.
I think that's a good plan.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
So you guys make your way back toward this village. Let me look at something real quick. Let me find a map and stuff. I kind of delete. This is my problem. I have to go on and delete Haddon off of every map because he didn't come with you guys. At this point, I say we just retcon, bring him with you. Okay, why is Matt's token so fucking big?
Mm.
Fiery Rapid is the name of this map. And can you guys see this map? Have I activated this map or have I not?
You have not.
No.
Let me do so. Okay.
There we go.
Let me delete Matt's token. And see if I can figure out why he's monstrous. Did we cast Enlarge on you at some point, Matt? And I've just never fixed it.
I don't know, possibly.
Can you guys see the map or is it blacked out?
See it.
You guys can see it? Cool. So you're going down the river here. And you can see actually what she told you is there's a lake at their village. So you can see the lake ahead. And she says, oh, my village is just ahead. She's not here. Let me grab her. Everybody make a perception check for me.
All right.
Perception.
Oh man, some good perceptions. Some killer perceptions.
Damn.
You see Aldo and Roland too. You guys both see an enormous creature attempting to hide very poorly up ahead in the brush in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, that's a big creature, and I don't know if he's dumb, but I think he thinks he's hiding. You could see that, right?
And as he points it out, everybody rolled high enough that you guys all see it now. It is crouched down behind cover, so you can't really tell what it is. One of you guys could try to see if you know what it is. Anybody wants to roll for it?
What would I have to roll?
Let's
what
roll
kind of
nature.
roll?
I have bad nature, but I'll try it.
I have a
It's
decent
not too
nature.
bad. I would say that with the exception of Roland, the other two, this is a common enough creature that you guys recognize it. And also, just to keep the rolls down at a minimum, I'll say that you also notice that it hasn't seen you guys yet. But it is a Hydra.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh shit! Should we? Let's take.
Was that his hit? Was that his hit die you just rolled?
Yeah.
Let's
no.
go ahead and take cover somewhere you can't see us. Where is he?
Yeah.
Where do we see him?
Yeah, I
on
want to
the
do that too.
He's up here, up the river. Kind of, I mean, you feel like you're probably,
map? Okay.
unless you
there
can
he is.
figure out a
That's it.
creative solution, you'll have to go past him to get to the village.
All right. Let's go ahead and take refuge behind this rock here where you can't see us, and
Okay.
like slowly maybe sneak around him.
Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to make stealth checks.
Okay.
Hot rolls, hot rolls.
Along with Kristen and Tilhan. I won't make them roll. That's out of you guys' control. I'll just say whatever you guys roll, they go with too.
Look at us, boy.
One left.
So,
The big
do
boy
you,
that has to roll disadvantage.
Where's my stealth?
Skirky. Bottom left of the list.
Yeah, bottom left.
I can't go down any further. What the fuck?
I don't know where you think
Well,
is jacked up, dude.
I don't know. Mine's is there. It won't let me go down any further. Could you roll it?
Hold on. Close your sheet out.
Okay.
And I'm going to just change your sheet.
while you're doing that, guys, do you want to like stay together, or just kind of like fan out to like, if something does happen, it can't just blast us all at once.
I'll
or
just roll it for you,
something.
Raphael. Okay.
All right.
Oh no.
At disadvantage, you rolled a
Skirky.
1 plus 2. 3.
What if I was saying that I was wearing my other armor?
You can, but it will lower your AC.
Oh, really? I thought they had the same AC as both the armors had the same AC. Oh shit.
No, the core you have gives you the high AC. Then there's one that you'll go to like 15, and one you'll go to like 13.
I'm talking about my magic armors. You know
you get disadvantage because you're Warforged core.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if I have my what's it called, the one that shoots the laser instead of the Thunder Fists.
Mhm.
It negates that, so it's just a normal roll, which
Okay.
I still lost.
I'll roll again.
Yeah.
Just to make it fair. 11. I mean, it's way better than a 1.
Yeah.
18, 21, 11. You guys feel like you're probably still pretty good for now.
All right. So we're going behind this rock right next to us.
Go wherever you want to go.
Are these rocks? Real quick.
No, these are big, kind of like sand dunes with vegetate. They're high enough to hide behind.
Okay.
Okay. That's where I was going.
Why don't you move Aldo's token, and we'll just assume that the whole group's with Aldo. That way everybody doesn't have to move.
I want to make a specific point to not be with the whole group, because if this thing has any kind of ranged attack, I don't want it to hit everybody.
Well,
at
then you
once.
move to which way you want to go.
I'm still going to be close though, so I'm going to be like behind this one.
I'm going to go back to back with him.
Okay.
Are you going to be with me, John?
Oh yeah.
All right.
And I don't want these NPCs to play into this part, so they're just going to hang out right there. And I'll just say they're with you guys.
Yeah.
So what's the next move? Where you guys want to go now?
We have to get past this Hydra to get where we're going.
I mean, you do have to go past them one way or another. There's multiple options, but I don't want to tell you what to do.
Okay. Which way? Can I see which way like all the heads are more or less looking? Like, would it be safer to like maybe try to go behind him or go like this way?
They're looking pretty much different directions right now.
Figured.
You could. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you what you can do. They're kind of twisted. You see how the picture is? It's kind of what it looks like right now.
Okay, so they're literally looking in all directions.
Yeah, you see them biting at each other every once in a while and stuff.
Okay. I look back at Roland and I say, Roland, you got any ideas on how to get past this big son bitch?
Could we distract it?
You want to send the girl that don't do much over at it? Is that what you're saying? I don't want to do that.
How about your dog?
Rip
Do
Maggie.
okay, this is a question. Do I have enough time to ritual cast?
You had Maggie out.
Do I have enough time to cast Flock of Familiars and have 3 Maggies out?
How long does it take?
10 minutes, I think.
I mean, you can sure give it hell.
I'm going to look real quick again.
I mean, like I said, you guys feel like you're pretty well hidden. I was looking it up too. I just don't.
Casting time 1 minute. Okay.
1 minute? Yeah, you definitely. I mean,
I take a minute and I cast Flock of Familiars, and 3 Maggies materialize all around me.
Mm-hmm.
It's at a level 2. I don't know.
You got 3 Maggies now.
Are you gonna use him as a distraction?
Yeah, I whisper over. I said, "Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna send the Mackies over there to wrestle them up."
Make a stealth check for your whisper.
No.
I'm just kidding. So you ain't got no.
I'm like, damn.
I'm about to be like, shit. Here we go.
Can I control these? Okay, cool.
I don't know. I copied it, so I think so.
I can, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, since they're all imps, I'm gonna make them all turn invisible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have each of them get kinda close and surround them.
Check out Hydra. And I feel like Hydra's are fucking dumb as hell. Yeah, bad dumb. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He has no idea that. Wait. He does have a super advantage on perception. Let's just roll one
So
for funsies.
Don't they have disadvantage since they're invisible?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he didn't see him. He doesn't know they're there anyway.
Okay. Okay. And my plan is to have them hold an action. And that's if one of us get too close and make too much noise, they all become visible and start barking at the Hydra to distract them while somebody else can run. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna turn around and relay my plan to everybody.
Okay, let's try to move a little, like, very slowly around. And if we get caught, the dogs will bark and distract them, and then we'll run. But
I'm actually going to like army crawl this way, like on my belly.
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna move up one over here.
You guys hear all the behind you. Cling, cling, cling.
Clink, clink,
Oh.
clink. I'm trying to be so stealthy as I can. I'm gonna have to get wheels after this.
Like super stealthily, like I'm just like quiet as a mouse, but I'm right next to him, but I'm like I can't hear it.
Raphael, I would actually be 100% down for that. If you guys get to a town, if you commission someone and pay them to make you wheels, I'd give you 5 more feet on your move speed.
Would I get
No.
anything in stealth?
You're even on your turn. She said,
All right.
I mean, maybe if you got super special wheels.
Let me pose this to you. I am an artificer, so could I not make those wheels myself after a long enough time?
You'd have to gather the materials. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay. I get that. I could deal with that. I'm going to get myself wheels after this. All right.
I was about to say something real stupid. I was like, these primitive people don't know what wheels are around here. And I was like, every cart has wheels. What am I talking about?
I'm like, I think we should move up to the big rock. I'm going to move to the big rock. You move up to the smaller one.
And I look at you and I just shake my head. I nod at you.
Okay.
And I'm going to move up to here.
I am going to have you guys do one more stealth check when you get closer to when you pass. But it may be different according to where you guys choose to go here.
All right. It doesn't look like he saw us. We should try. This one's going to be tricky, but we should try to get behind this one rock one at a time. We shouldn't all go at once.
I'm going to actually use this Maggie over here to move like more behind the Hydra.
Okay. Move them wherever you want to, man. They're invisible.
Okay. And as we're like moving this way, I'm going to just move the other ones like adjacently. So like the ideal is they're going to be behind the Hydra while we're in front.
Okay. And you're only going to have them bark if you are seen, correct?
Seen by the Hydra. Yes, seen by the Hydra.
Okay.
Or heard.
If the Hydra is alerted to our presence, the dogs will bark.
All right, you guys are planning to move this way? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you guys go ahead and make one more stealth roll to move all that way. We'll just say.
Okay.
Rose.
No, we should do it one at a time. All right, let me just make a. I think I figured out how to do it. I think I can do it. I think I figured it out. I just had to put it on a better
On this
screen.
private?
So is there a way, like since we're kind of split up, can like me and Roland count as like one team and then Aldo and Lightfoot count as another? So like the chances of all of us getting swatted are lower?
Well, if you guys are all going the same way, unless you go at different times.
That's
what I was suggesting is that we all go one at a time. And so you guys, if we were all going one at a time, you guys probably would have made it, but I would have got caught.
Well, we'll see what Lightfoot roll. Lightfoot, go ahead and roll. So Doc and Roland, you guys make it, no problem. And I'm just going to kind of move you up here to signify that you have passed.
Okay.
You're not obviously not standing right there. A bit horrible spot.
Oh,
Aldo and
He
Lightfoot,
can't see us.
when you guys get right here, Aldo, you kind of stumble a little bit, and you fall into the back of Lightfoot, and your mouth lands directly on his horn, and you just hear a little bit of, and the Hydra whips all of its heads around and starts looking over there at these bushes you guys are hiding behind.
All
The
right, can I-
Maggies instantly become visible and start barking.
All right, let's make a good
And
old
they're all going
intelligence check
to-
here.
They're all going to try to bite the Hydra as well.
Let's go.
right.
Let's go.
Roll attacks on them.
Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay, hang on. Features. Bot. Roll. One rolls a 18.
Shit.
Hits.
One rolls a 22.
Hits.
One rolls a 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Hits for
Lord.
10. I feel like I don't need to make the Maggie roll on a fumble table. Does that have weapons or anything anyway? Or the
And they need to make
Hydra
it needs to make a strength save.
strength save?
God.
Yeah, the Hydra needs to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's what
19.
it says.
It passes for sure.
Okay. The Hydra's going to make some attacks on the Maggies here.
Hey, since it
Yeah,
doesn't
one of them's
notice
hit
us,
for
right?
12. And I'm assuming he's dead.
Yeah.
One of them, it did notice you guys. One of them is crit, and I'm just dead as fuck.
Yeah.
But it hasn't seen us yet.
One of them is hit and also dead as fuck.
Okay.
And
Now-
with its movement, it's going to move over here into these bushes. And it spies you guys, and it's going to go ahead and where did Lightfoot go? Oh,
He
he
should
wasn't
be right
here.
next to him.
This
He
motherfucker
ran
tried to run
away.
away. He's going to make an attack on each of you with his other 2 heads. He has 5 heads. 27 to hit you, Raphael.
Yeah, definitely.
26 to hit you, John. For 9 damage to you, Raphael, and 12 to you, Lightfoot.
All right.
Shit.
I'm going to say that all these people were with you two runners there. And everybody roll initiative.
See, in my mind, I was like, this could be a good way to give him a chance to hide again.
I feel like we should have at least had, a little time to scramble while they were attacking.
Well, let's see. You guys roll higher in initiative than him. I'll give you that chance.
Oh.
Nope. That did not happen.
John did, but that's only one. John, so you do have the option if you wanted to scramble away while he was on his way over here. Raphael will take that attack instead of you.
It's not even showing me that I've rolled. I keep clicking it.
I rolled it for you. You rolled a 16.
So what did you say just a second ago?
So since you were higher in initiative than him, while he was distracted with the Maggies, you would have a chance to have ran away if you wanted to.
I ain't running from my boy.
All right. Then it is Torrent's turn. Boy. She's going to come
All right,
right
be right
here and take a shoot at specifically one of the heads.
Target dummy.
14, and she misses.
Oh no, a 4. Real quick, Jeremiah, if I hex the Hydra, do I have to hex one head specifically?
No.
Or okay.
No,
Just
no.
making sure.
You can, the way Hydra works, and I'll just go ahead and tell you guys flat out, this is very metagamey, but I won't tell you the numbers. If it takes a certain amount, you don't have to aim for a head. If it takes a certain amount of damage in a turn, one of the heads are just gone.
Okay.
It is your turn, Lightfoot.
I can see the bottom of my spells. Like the character sheet won't scroll down any further, but I can tell that there's another one there.
Are you guys got it using your mouse wheels on those things?
That's what I'm using right now.
You have to like drag them and make them bigger. I had to do the same thing. You can't scroll. You just have to like drag it.
Mine scrolls. Like, I don't know if you guys watch the stream, but look at this.
Well, mine scrolls to a certain point, and then but I can see that there's a block underneath of it that I'm not seeing.
What's the last spell you see? The last one you should have is Shatter.
Yeah, see, the last one I can see is see invisibility.
Yeah, look at you see those two arrows in the bottom right corner of your character sheet.
Yeah.
Just expand your character sheet as big as you can, and it'll pop all that stuff up.
I don't even see invisibility. This beer's got me hot as fuck. Don't have to turn the air down.
So it's my turn.
Mhm.
If I put bardic inspiration on someone, does that count as my whole action, or is that a
Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action.
okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and cast bardic inspiration on
The Hydra?
no,
Oh, I tried.
I can't find it in my on my character sheet.
It's in the features.
Feature. Passive abilities, passive abilities. It says bard.
And then active ability is Bardic Inspiration. I can click for you if you need me to.
I don't understand why I can't freaking scroll down on my character sheet.
Clicked it for you. It rolled, but you ain't gotta worry about that. All right, who you casting on? Aldo?
Yeah, on Aldo.
Aldo, you have Bardic Inspiration. You have been inspired.
I see everything.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. Fantastic fucking movie, by the way.
I wanted to see that. Is
So
that on
good.
HBO Max?
No.
Is that in HBO Max? Is
No.
it in like theaters?
Theaters only. It comes out on Blu-ray though next month.
I might wait, but yeah, I that looks really good. Anyways,
Movie of the year. Easy.
Who's next?
He still has his action and movement.
Oh yeah.
So if I do a 15-foot cube originating from me, can I do that and not hit Aldo?
No.
But you can move up to like right here and do it.
I'm
Yeah,
still
you have
here.
like right there. You're good to go.
Yeah, but
and as long as you don't move away from it, it won't get to attack you. Like if you stay in range of it, you're good. But also, if you don't want to move away from Aldo, understand.
Yeah, that's not understanding. I think I'm going to cast. Does hold person count?
Hold a person?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast out of daggers.
Ooh,
Good old fashioned.
And you're putting it on top of this feller, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir. To where it hits the other two heads.
On a turn or starts its turn there. Okay. Roland, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to use my sharpshooter feat.
All right.
And take a shot for and I got a couple things going on here, so I'm going to take a shot with sharpshooter.
I believe you do. You ain't got to convince me.
There we go.
12 to hit does not hit.
Okay. going to use crossbow expert feat. And shoot with, expend 1 grit point with dazing shot, trick shot.
Okay.
Dang.
That does hit.
Okay.
And dazing shot, how's
So-
that work? What kind of save throw?
So with dazing shot, they have to make a Constitution saving throw. Suffer disadvantage on attack until the end of the next turn.
All right, I'll roll public Constitution saving throw. 9. He fails. So he has disadvantage.
Yes.
And he takes 12 points of piercing damage. Ugh. That's the sound you guys hear. Ugh. Well, you guys shoot me.
Oh, we could have.
Oh no, he's back.
You guys hear from the forest just look. Get some, man, get some good. Doc, it is your turn. You guys hear also from the forest. Let's go to the rescue. No, you don't.
Oh, I would have been nice.
I'm gonna use my
I would have
movement
enjoyed that.
to get up here with Rowan. I'm going to use Hex as a bonus action. And then I'm going to do a shoot.
Do you shoot? You guys see Doc take his gun out. And it goes just wide left. It kind of goes in between the tangled mess of heads. And just, you're like, how did that not hit anything? But somehow
What?
it did not.
It seems improbable, almost like there was a set of mathematics throwing it off.
And can I use the rest of my movement to kind of like get like right here?
Yeah, man. Hey, do it.
Okay. I
Kristen's
did it.
turn. She's going to run her ass off. Pull him off the map, dude. She's fucking gone. She's jetting it. Steelhorn's turn. She's actually going to do some stuff. She's come down here and she's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on you, Roland.
Ooh.
And then what else is she going to do? What else can this bitch do? Old Tiljan. Good old Tiljan. Let me find her stat block and I'll tell you what she does. She's going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh, nice.
What's you jacking my moveset, bro?
She's a bard, dude. You guys got a lot in common, huh? Maybe there's a romance
no.
brewing here.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.
And that would be a wisdom saving throw. Not good, not bad at it. So
Shit.
at 20 dash, she's like, fuck you. I don't laugh at shit. And she yells it. It's the Hydra's turn. He's going to take a bunch of attacks at you, Raphael.
Oh no.
He's on
Of
disadvantage. He's on disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Here's the first one at disadvantage.
I would have got it.
20.
That one still hits.
Okay, for 13 points of damage.
All right.
Because this is going to be a bunch of rolling here, so we'll do it all, one at a time. Second attack. 20 for 6 points. So we're up to 19 so far.
What is it? The disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Third attack at disadvantage.
What do they have to hit? Like
20. Yeah, no, he still hits me.
God.
no.
8 more
For
points.
8.
So you're up to 27.
What does a Hydra
another
have?
attack.
Like,
Nat 1. Roll on the fumble table. What do you mean, was it Hydra have?
what does it have to hit? Like a +7?
Plus 8.
Oh, goddamn.
He has 20 strength.
Uh,
We're looking up the old fumble table, though. That might be his last attack.
No, please.
Yeah, that would be nice. Because I'm pretty much dead.
The unhittable has been hittable.
I needed a fucking Hydra to do it.
6 is for dicks.
Yikes.
He automatically dies.
He drops his weapon. He drops his weapon.
His teeth?
Last
All
bite,
his teeth fall out.
See him all out.
13. He doesn't hit on this last one.
No, he doesn't.
Okay,
Oh,
so
damn.
so he's done. For
Well, I'm
now.
almost dead.
It's your owl's turn. And something I've thought about and figured out. If you are holding your shield, you cannot shoot your bow, which is not
Why not?
useful right now.
What do you mean?
Using a crossbow or a bow in general takes 2 hands. You have to reload.
Oh, I can't just do it out of one hand.
Nah.
All right. Well,
Which I'm
I
sure you're
haven't
not
even
trying to
got-
shoot your bow right here anyway.
No.
Well, I thought it'd be a good time to bring
I'm
it
gonna
up.
have the owl. I guess do a shoot at him. All he can do.
If it's encouraging at all, his AC is not very high.
Ah.
It's a little higher than that though. So that misses,
It's a little higher than that.
and it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to hit myself.
Hit
with,
yourself.
Cure wounds.
Oh, looks like this man's seppuku out here. I brought shine to my family.
All right, there you go. 8 back.
Like those old kung fu movies. Yeah, you got 8 hit points back.
All
Which
right.
brings you, what's it bring you to total? 11?
11.
39? Okay. I'm going to adjust your little.
And
Just your
11
camera thing.
thing. That's an action, so but I really don't have anything left. All right, well, I guess I'll just I'll be
basically-
here. I'll just be chilling.
Basically, the only thing you got left is the old get the fuck out of there move. It's
I
Torrent's
mean,
turn.
I can, but I would have to take a hit, and he can hit me easily.
Torrent doing real Torrent kind of stuff. She misses.
Torrent, you useless bitch.
Life turn. She's fairly useless.
You useless bitch.
Does Matt happen to be watching the stream? Matt Walters. Matt, if you're watching the stream by any chance in the world, tell me how fast you think you would have died in this fight already. Mr. Run in and chop.
It's looking bad for your boy.
I can't tell if John's trying to talk or not because he's just this fucking icon.
Oh wait,
Oh no, I didn't
had
know
a
it was
boat.
my turn.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, it's your wait, on
Even
his
though-
turn, John roll a 44. The Hydra needed that. He should have
Hey,
been
for
rolled
my-
on his turn.
Hey, for my bonus action, could I have rolled Sanctuary on myself?
Yes. The Hydra
Yeah.
on his turn also took 8 damage from your cloud of daggers.
I got 8.
Yep. 8
So
damage.
can we say
You
can we
rolled-
say I rolled Sanctuary on myself, or do I have to wait again?
No, you can do it. Let me
Alright,
see if I can
cool.
find it in the spells here. Sanctuary.
I can do it. I can get to
Okay.
it now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and walk over towards Aldo. To where I'm kind of like right next to him, kind of
The
behind him. and
big
touching
cure wounds coming in.
Nice.
him.
I will note that you're right behind him, but I am going to move you over just so I can see both of you. You're right behind him. We'll put a little symbol on him that looks like somebody, like a backpack. Intertwined. You're not shocked, Aldo. That just means he's on you. All right. Secure wounds.
Mhm.
Do you want to move at all? Besides what you
No,
already
I'm
moved? Okay.
No, I'm just gonna kind of move over near, closer to him, kind of behind him, between
Roland, it is your turn.
the Hydra and him.
Also, some information that might help a lot. You guys do know from your nature checks earlier when you recognize this as a Hydra that if you can manage to kill one of the heads off, he has less attacks because he has less heads.
Man, I mean,
Sure
I
he
haven't
doesn't
even get.
grow, are you sure he doesn't grow 3 more?
Well, who rolled the highest nature? What was the highest one?
I don't remember.
I'll find it.
I have to go
I'm
on.
scrolling.
Gotta go up. Scrolling. What?
Nature summoner Aldo, you know that if you deal fire damage to him at all in any manner, after you get rid of a head, he does not regrow it back. You also know as a pretty high roll that if you don't deal fire damage, he grows 2 heads back in the place of the one.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
What about gunfire damage?
No.
It's lead damage.
Hot lead
Lead
damage. You guys are creative enough to come up with some fire damage if need be, though.
I got fire damage if I don't die first.
Roland, it's your turn. What are you doing? Some shooting?
Yeah, why not?
I bet he's gonna shoot.
Somebody's gonna pistol us, man. It misses.
I'm gonna use my other weapon.
That one hits. Your money with the crossbow for 13 points of piercing damage. And he's taking damage. He's not, he looks healthy still, but you can definitely tell you're doing damage to him. It is Doc's turn. He is still hexed. Let me get Hex up out there for you guys,
Dox is gonna step about right here and gonna use my bonus action to take my form of dread and get 1d10 hit points back, or temporary hit points.
Why don't you do that?
So that's 10 plus my warlock level. I don't know what level I am. What level am I? 5?
4.
Or 4.
I thought
So
we haven't
14
leveled up for forever.
Yeah, 14 points of temp
True.
HP, and then I'm gonna do a shoot with the Eldritch Blast at him.
Oh, I jet temp HP while you're doing it.
And I rolled a 12.
Then it misses.
And I'm gonna take another step like over here. No, I'm gonna stay right there. Can I use a free action to yell at it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, you big heady bastard, come over here.
He got jokes. Oh, I like this guy.
Let's roll an intelligence check.
Oh, he got
Let's
hot
see.
ones. He got
3
hot ones.
minus
Jared.
4.
He's
Negative
too dumb to
1.
know.
He does not understand at all that you're even yelling at him. He's just fucking stupid as hell.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
He doesn't. Kristen's chilling. Big chilling. Till Jane.
What did you almost say to y'all?
Tijuana. She is going to cast. She's going to move over here. She's going to cast Healing Word on you, Aldo.
Oh, damn. Everybody, I feel like Goku. Everybody give me your energy. We're going to do this.
1d4 plus
For how-
stealth casting modifier. Okay. Hot dice. Ooh, 9 points of healing.
All right. I'm
Damn,
back in the
son.
game, boys. I can
Sure,
take
bonus
another.
action.
I can take another full salvo of damage.
But that's it, because everybody's out of healing.
So am I.
Let me see something. Let me Google something. Okay. She's going to cast. This is something you can do. Hey, listen, if Matt Mercer allows it, I'm going to allow it.
Yeah,
She's going to
right.
also cast Healing Word again at you, Lightfoot.
Thank you.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
2 bonus action cantrips or spells at a higher level. She's gonna cast this one at 2nd level. I don't know what that means actually for healing word. I'm gonna need to look that up. One of you guys that use healing word? Nobody use
Does it
healing
turn
word,
into a D6 instead of a D4? Or is it 2D4?
another
D8,
D4.
I think.
No.
So John, you're actually healed for 9 points of damage.
You?
That's her turn.
Back in the game.
This is the Hydra's turn.
He's so resourceful.
He got to make a saving throw again, didn't he?
He also takes 44 damage. And a Constitution save throw, Matt?
Yeah.
24.
Damn.
But 44 damage he's going
He's-
to take from John when he rolls it.
Hey, did he get hit by my
Yep.
my
You
cloud
gotta roll
dagger?
it. You got to roll it.
I'll have to roll it.
We've
What do I
already
roll?
established he's too fucking stupid to move out of this thing.
It was 10 points of damage. I'm pretty sure every time it was.
You got to roll it every
done.
time.
What do I have to roll?
4d4.
May the dice queen be with you, my friend.
Come on, 16. Not bad. 11
Not
points
bad
of
at
damage.
all.
It is his turn. He's going to do some attackerino at Raphael.
Man, you don't want to attack nobody else near me?
13,
No, that doesn't hit.
23,
That definitely hits. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
Damn.
That doesn't
he
hit.
only
So he
hits
only
you one
hits
time
once.
for 12 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
Wait. He has to roll a wisdom save because I have sanctuary on.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Uh,
12.
He fails it.
He misses.
He
So all
fails.
those attacks go to
Woo!
Lightfoot instead.
Well, only the
Obviously.
one that hits me goes to him. Only the one that would hit me would go to him. So only the one hit.
Yeah.
What?
Well, and with sanctuary on, he can't hit me, so he has to hit someone else.
No.
And you're the only one that.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed spell, the creature must choose a new target.
Yeah, he's got to choose a new target, and you're the only
Okay,
one
so-
next to me.
Yeah.
You can
Roll-
choose the
roll for
owl.
it.
I'm
You
behind.
take the
I have
owl's too far away.
HP.
You guys are all too far
Oh.
away. Lightfoot, you get hit for 12 points of damage.
You motherfucker.
Blame Aldo, man.
I mean, there's nothing I could do.
I've had your back this whole time.
Could have warded Lightfoot,
mean,
huh?
It's
Let's
not
talk
me,
about
it's
that.
It's the spell.
It is the
Yeah.
owl's
Oh,
turn.
it's the spell. I'm sorry I hit you, baby. It's just these hands.
I'm gonna go ahead and have him kind of move over this way.
See, what happened was I tripped and fell with my fist closed, trying to catch myself.
I wasn't cheating on you, baby. I just slipped, fell, and landed on his
That
dick.
actually hits. Roll the
All
damage.
right. D4 plus like 2,
We're seeing a rare thing here.
3.
The owl hitting for 3
3 points of damage.
force damage or whatever. I think it's force. It is your turn, Aldo.
I'm gonna just try to move away.
All right.
He's gonna get that opportunity, but I gotta get the fuck away from him.
It
All right,
hits
and
you
he
for
hits
6
me.
points of damage.
All right, and let's see. I'll put that in there. And I'm gonna hit him with firebolt,
All right.
and I get bardic inspiration on that shit too. So it rolls that too, right?
It hits.
All right, for one
For 1 point of burly fire damage.
but it's fire damage.
It may come out, though, if somebody can shoot a head off before his turn. Torrent's turn. She's going to try her best.
Yeah.
She does it. By God, she
What?
does it.
Torn in the clutch.
For 5 points of damage. A little less clutch than previously. It is Lightfoot's turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast sleep.
It is unaffected. As he has more hit
Damn.
points than 19 for sure.
I thought I did a little bit of damage to him.
And if you do not want to move, it is Roland's turn.
Actually, no, if I move, I'll get hit. So,
He'll try to. No. So you can only use a reaction once per turn. He's already used it to attack Aldo. You can move now without getting hit.
okay, well, I'm gonna move down here towards Aldo.
Okay.
You should probably move at least a little bit over. Don't not right here so you can't hit us both.
Your bardic. You
No,
didn't
bro,
use your
I'm
bardic
staying
inspiration, did you, Aldo?
I'm staying close to your
I
chest
thought
cavity.
I hit him. I didn't have to.
Yeah. Okay. You're still inspired then. And Roland, it is your turn. You are also inspired.
I'm gonna use dazing
You can
shot
choose,
again.
by the way, to use sharpshooter after you roll. You don't have to decide before. That's the
All
best
right,
thing
let's
about
roll.
sharpshooter. I misses.
Sharpshooter.
That one hits. No. Well, are you using sharpshooter?
Yeah.
It hits without
Yep.
sharpshooter.
Without it,
Yeah, it
I
hits
said I was
without
gonna
it
use.
with it.
I said I was gonna use it.
Okay, then it does not hit. You don't have to say though before you see what you roll. Hope you know.
Okay.
So if you want to take that 15 as a hit, you can.
Sure.
All right, it hits. Did you say you were using dazed and confused?
Yep.
All right, go for it.
Constitution save.
Be pretty good at that.
Damn.
21.
He passes.
He's big and strong, and that's his two things he's got. Doc.
Same.
Doc is once again going to use a 3 action to yell something. He's going to insult his mother in some way. I don't know.
Not. It's too dumb.
And I'm going to do another shoot. Maybe I'll hit one tonight.
That one hits.
That one hits.
Ooh,
Your mama's-
that's
mama's
a
so
nasty
dumb.
here.
And you
George
rolled.
Washington was a quarterback.
Is it 2d10?
Meh.
Oh no, it rolled a crit. Okay, so 17 plus 5. What's that?
I don't know.
23.
Yep.
And roll 22. And roll your hex damage because he is hexed.
Yep.
We might have some. No.
It was cocked. I should get to roll up.
23
Reroll it.
points of damage. So close to blowing a head off.
Can I say that I was aiming specifically at a head as well?
Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage still.
Okay. And it is now afraid of me, though. He has to roll a save. Hang on. What's
Probably wisdom.
yeah, wisdom save.
Okay, he's not amazing at it. Roll a 14. I don't know what the DC is. Form of dread.
I don't either.
Is it in
I
your
didn't mean to do
features?
that.
Form of dread.
Yep.
Meh.
It just says roll a wisdom save. I don't know. What's my spell DC? That's what I should be looking at, I guess, huh?
Yeah. 8, hold on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he fails. He is
Okay.
scared of you.
Okay. And after I shoot him and I see like the eldritch energy like wrap around him, I'm gonna say, "Boo!"
You guys do know he's looking a little beat up. Kristen, she's back here like chilling, looking at birds. Tijuan, she's going to cast another bardic inspiration on you, Doc.
Nice, nice.
And that's about what she can do. Is this guy's turn. He's going to let out a ferocious roar. And Aldo and Lightfoot make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, that's not my best suit.
You motherfucker. Where's it at?
Save.
Oh, nice.
Aldo fails. Lightfoot saves. He's gonna take half damage. He shoots out a propulsion jet of water. Aldo, you take 14 points of force damage. Lightfoot, you take 7. And that is his whole turn here. Is the owl's turn.
Oh, hold on. He has to get hit with that. I forgot to roll it.
It's true. True facts. And it hits him
wait.
hard.
You said 7, right? 7
Yep,
points,
7.
I think.
It's the owl's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fucking shoot him, I guess.
This owl's the real hero out here doing big damage.
He's the real MVP.
Oh,
Does he hit?
Misses.
Ah, bullshit.
Good news is, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
Since that is my cantrip. There you go.
For 8 points of fire damage.
All right. Do I get a head off? Blow a head off?
You do not. But
Well,
he is a fard.
You get what, bro?
What up?
I think he said something about giving head. I'm not sure. I don't want to put words in nobody's mouth.
Do I get a head off? Do I blow a head?
Torn hits.
All kinds of fun.
For 8 points of piercing damage. I can't do math. Got it. Lightfoot, it is your turn.
Hey, I want to take movement as well.
Okay.
I didn't take movement.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna maybe
Also,
move
I need
over
to roll
here.
a D6. Okay. See if he recharges his breath.
Get some cover here.
Taking cover behind some medium hot grass.
Yeah. Bring in the pain.
All right. Lightfoot, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery,
What are you saying to him?
and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, what's up, Hydra man? Hydra number 1, Hydra number 2. Who's 1? Who's 2, man? He's a little bigger than you, man. What's wrong, man? You I'm just gonna, try to like divide them and like talk shit about one of them and like.
He actually
Little
saves
one.
the throw. And it's just what it is. Your insult was so complex and he's just so fucking stupid that it just didn't even register to him.
That's cool. I planted the seed though.
He's thinking about it. His brain's turning. What little brain there is. You're thinking, maybe this thing's so stupid. Maybe only one of these heads have brains. How's this work? Do they have 5 brains? What's happening?
5 brains, all of them dumb.
Roland, your turn.
Let's do a shooty shoot. Yay.
Yeah. And
Nice.
you using sharpshooter on that?
Yes, sir.
23 points of piercing damage. And then are you going to shoot your other arm too?
Yeah.
Oh man.
13 more. And you blow one of the heads clean off. And this thing looks bad. And one of the heads are gone.
I'm
And
gonna
he
go ahead
is
and use
set
my,
ablaze by firebolt.
I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
That fireball came in handy.
Yeah, I told you. At 1 damage. Don't matter. It's fire. That hits.
Look at that, boy. Hot rolls. Look at that.
For
25, 24,
12
24.
more points.
Rolling with the big damage.
You got your 1 more weapon there.
That +1 I put on your gun, man.
Roland is clearly the glass
It'll
cannon
work.
of this group.
100%.
It's like, just put him out there and let him shoot stuff.
It's monotonous.
You got your 1 more shot?
Shoot. Shoot. Hot rolls. Ah.
That one does miss. You do have bardic inspiration if you want to try it though. You roll D6.
Alrighty.
I'll say this thing looks bad. He's missing a head now. He's squirting blood out. It hits
Shit.
for exactly enough damage. He's dead.
Oh,
You see
damn.
Roland get out? It's fucking cool, dude. He's got a revolver, right? And he does that thing like those old West movies where he flicks the hammer real fast. He's like, and just shoots all the heads off, and this thing just falls over dead instantly, still on fire from the blaze that Aldo has set to it.
Pew pew.
I come out and I go,
son.
that
And that
was
music goes
fucking
away.
Cool. That was awesome.
You do not have bardic inspiration any longer.
Don't count on any more rolls for me.
Funny
I
enough,
just used
though,
all my luck.
Funny enough, Aldo and Doc, you guys still have bardic inspiration, so don't forget about it.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on to it. All right. Now that we're not dead, surprisingly, we should, I guess, continue to the town.
Yeah, she Tiljan comes up. That's not her name. It's not how you said it. All. That's how I'm
Tiljan.
gonna say it.
Hell,
And,
Jim.
she says the village is just up ahead. And she leads you guys. You guys are pretty close to the village. So she leads you to the village. You see about actually, let me see if I have a map of the village. Fucking, you know I do. You know I fucking do, boys.
Seela.
Drag y'all boys on this map here. Configure, lighting, unrestricted view. We don't want to restrict our boys. On their view of the
Restrict
village.
boys.
Don't want to get back.
Al's still alive. 3 Maggies are dead.
Maggie can come back. It's okay.
Yeah. But you guys see it. There's about a dozen huts out here. There's just some people kind of going about their day. Let's go ahead and get Tijuana out here too. And you see a bunch of stone cliffs with caves carved into them. Like maybe that's a place they go kind of like hide or chill at or whatever have you. She tells you, and you guys can look around and count if you want. They're not all out here right now, but there's a total of, she tells you 39 here living now, minus the ones you guys killed in the fight.
Yeah, but the dude who like runs this village, he hates us, right?
Well, just tell you, he doesn't run the village. He's just shows you the leader of the village's name is Papavin. Vol is just a member of the village who's been like, in her opinion, now that you guys know what you know, sowing dissent, trying to lead these people to their doom. You do see some over here singing a song, and she tells you that's the shift now that's singing the song they call the Song of Forms, which keeps indomitability at bay.
We should talk to maybe the leader. He might listen to us and have more information. I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm a giant robot.
As you guys,
Waka
as you guys enter this village here, up top a tower, one of the singers that is up there starts beating a drum when she notices you, and a bunch of Seela come out like almost on guard, like, you know, what is this a threat? And
I'll throw up my
older
hands
looking
and-
Seela comes out of a cave, and Tiljan says, "It's Papavin."
I throw up my hands and I'm like, hey.
Papavin. All I'm saying is 39 in this village. There has to be one bitch that I can pop it in.
And Tiljan gives you a sideways glance, and then she runs forward and falls to her knees in front of Papavin. And he puts his hand on her head and says, Who are these outsiders, child? She says, They're just that. They're from outside of the forest. They came here. Vol, he sent other Seela to try and kill me, and they saved my life. And he looks at you all and he says, "Is this true?"
Yeah.
Yep.
When he says that, Vol, who she points out to you as Vol, glides out of the shadows of his cave, curious about this new development. And he says, "What's the meaning of all this?"
I'm going to like power walk towards you all. I'm going to say, "Are you the son of the bitch that's trying to get all of us killed?"
And he says, "I don't even know who you are. Why would I want to kill you? Or anyone for that matter?"
And I'm going to say, "You got one chance to tell me the fucking truth, young man."
"I'm telling you the truth. I only want what's best for my people.
To stop the song and to kill everybody.
It's our only way out of this. We'll be in this hell forever if we don't.
There's alternate options. You know that."
There are none. They have all been explored. I've been here a very long time. Make an insight check, Doc.
There's none for you.
He's told multiple lies to you already, especially the latest one about being here for a long time.
I'm gonna like whistle like a little sharp, and that's to like get Roland's attention.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say,
You guys could whisper to one. He's standing back far enough that he
oh.
could not hear
No,
you
I
if you
walked up
whispered.
to him like I'm in his face.
Oh, okay. Let me find his ass. Is he on this map somewhere? Here's Popovin. I've moved Popovin into position. Let me delete hiding. That motherfucker in here. And then here's Vol. He's kind of standing off behind Popovin. And so you've walked up to like right here or so.
Yeah, like I'm in his face, like nose to
We'll
nose.
zoom in on this a little bit. There we go.
I'm gonna stand behind my boy here.
Look how shitty Vol looks, but I'm moving. Look at that guy.
Yeah, he looks gross.
Like you're terrible looking. All right.
I'm gonna just keep line of sight. I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm just keeping line of sight from behind
So you
my
got,
boy here.
we'll get you guys up here a little bit so you're in frame. You got Roland's attention. What do you want to do with that?
I'm gonna whisper to Roland before he does that and be like, "Hey man, you should get your boy."
I look over at him and be like, I just shake my head and be like, I've tried for years.
And the purpose of getting Roland's attention was to like that was like my signal to some shit might go down.
Okay.
And I want to say I'll let you do the call on this, but I want to say that me and Roland's been companions long enough. He recognizes that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay. And I look over.
Now, if you
at,
were trying to alert him to, hey, this guy's lying, we could let him roll intelligence to see if he catches it.
I don't think I would. I think
Okay.
it's more they
like, hey, I might do something
watch my
fucking
back.
crazy.
Yeah.
After he signals that to me, I look back to Aldo and I'll be like, hold still, some shit's afoot.
All right, I'm gonna look back in life and it's like, think some shit's about to go down.
Popovin
Yeah,
says,
you know it always does.
Popovin says, Vol, calm down, okay? There's no need for any violence to occur. Let's just all go about our ways, and I will figure this out.
I'm gonna snatch him up like by his shirt and like pull him in real close
All
to
the
me.
Seela come in and draw arms immediately.
Oh shit!
I'm not attacking, and I'm gonna say, didn't I just tell you not to fucking lie to me?
I draw my weapon.
Don't draw. I'm gonna put my hand on his weapon. I'm like, guys, no, we're not here to fight. But your boy Vol did send people, and they said that Vol sent them out here to kill her.
Ketchin says, this is true. This is all true.
And we stopped them.
Popovin says, I take these accusations very seriously, and I will investigate them if everyone would simmer down. If not, this may have to go a different way that I would very regret, because I haven't seen outsiders in a very long time.
I'm gonna signal to Doc. I'm gonna be like, Doc, I get it, man, but let's do this a different way, man. I'm gonna...
Doc, he's gonna like let go of the shirt collar, and I'm gonna look over at what's his name? This guy beside me,
Popovin?
Papa. Then I'm gonna look at Papa. Then I'm gonna say,
You guys not see his name?
no, I do
Okay.
not.
No.
But I
Go
say, Papa. Then is that your name?
Yeah.
Uh,
He says, yeah.
I'm gonna say he's lied to us multiple times. He's trying to do some shit. He's trying to get all of you killed. And there's more ways to go about it than that. We can save you.
He looks pretty frustrated and says, everyone, go back to your business. I will take care of this. And when he says that, they all start to go back to the thing. He says, Vol, go to your cave until I can figure this out. And Vol goes as well. He says,
As Vol's walking away, I'm gonna say that ass is mine.
and he looks back and says, you wish. And he says, seems like you're talented investigators. So if you can come up with some proof of these accusations, then he will be met with the swiftest judgment, I can assure you. As you're welcome to walk around, question, investigate, do what you need to do. You have freedom in my camp. Also, there will be some food and drink provided. And he's kind of points you toward a tent where there's food and drink. He says, I have to deal with another matter right now, but you're free to move around the camp, as I said, and come to me if you find anything. And he kind of just goes off.
All right, guys, what are we gonna have for proof? I mean, did anybody loot anybody? Did they get a letter or anything like that?
I mean, do you all reckon it would be too far to just go back to the bridge we fought his men at and just drug one of the dead bodies over here?
There was a fucking Hydra out there. That's pretty far.
But it's dead now. It should be easy enough to get there and back, I'd imagine.
You'd say
Nothing
it'd
dies here.
take probably a couple days.
From where we are now?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Forget I said any of that. I'm bad at math.
Maybe we
It's
can
about
find something
40
else.
miles or so. There
Maybe
and then back.
Maybe we could find something out by questioning around town or something. I mean, I'm a
Perhaps.
giant robot, you know?
These people didn't actually seem to care that you were a giant robot at all.
Yeah, they don't seem to care that I'm a giant robot, which is odd and comforting. But, you know, I guess.
Life is progressing.
What? Say that again?
I said life is progressing, my friend.
It's true. Life always finds a way. It's what I've heard. Anyways, I think we should go talk to someone. Like, and see if we can get some information around here.
All right.
Roland, you do it. You're the most normal looking.
That's probably true. Lightfoot and Roland are the most normal looking.
Yeah.
Doc's gonna walk up to just some random citizen like over here.
What do you want to ask him?
Go ahead.
Okay, someone can come with me if you want. I'm not.
I'll come behind you just because I am the most normal looking, supposedly.
I'm gonna be a giant robot, but in the background, like I'm just here.
And I'm gonna say,
Just shoot on in a bow tie.
You gonna go try to get a blowjob?
Big ass robot with a bow tie.
I'm gonna have that robot.
Are you with them, Lightfoot, or are you going around doing something else?
No, I stay with Aldo.
Okay.
Always.
I'm gonna have a bird on my shoulder.
She says, hello, friends? I don't know what you are yet, but hello.
Well, I'd like to be your friend if that's okay with you, miss. You can call me Doc. What's your name? Who are you?
My name is. God damn it.
Bubble.
My name is Shannon. I don't know.
He thought long and hard about it.
Shannon Este.
Well, Shannon, nice to meet you. Like I said, my name's Doc. What do you know about that shady son of a bitch that's been walking around lying to everybody?
Vol. And by the way, you can call me commoner number 1. Vol. He's been here for as long as I can remember. Making a investigation check for your inquisitive line of questioning.
Yeah.
He says he's been here for as long as I can remember. He usually keeps to himself until recently. He's had a revelation.
Now, did this revelation just come out of nowhere? Did it seem, or was he doing anything wild before he
Making
started
another
killing
investigation check.
Not my strong suit.
Says he had the revelation that his life is meaningless, and he wants us to just embrace death and to stop fearing it, stop singing so death can come for us. He says that by freeing the fiery stag, our spirits will be free to die along with the forest. And honestly, it doesn't sound that bad sometimes.
So the typical existential crisis. I understand. Don't
Like a midlife crisis almost.
Yeah.
He bought a red Corvette. He got hair
Oh,
plugs.
yep.
Well,
I
that's
noticed
just-
that when I
They
pulled
look
him up
terrible.
real
They look
close
like
to me.
they look like ant legs on top of his head.
Yeah, I
That's
noticed
just
when I,
tacky. That is just tacky.
when I grabbed him up and pulled him close to me. I noticed that. Yeah, he smelled kind of funny too. Like I don't know, like leaves or
You know,
something.
yeah,
It could
yeah,
just be
like,
how all of y'all smell. I
I've
don't
always
know.
said
I
if
don't
you
judge.
can't afford the good hair plugs, just be bald. You know, it's a better look. Age
I'll-
gracefully,
Thank you. He gets it.
like that one play actor on the mainland, Brucifer Willison.
Yeah, he's one of my
He's in the
favorite.
Christmas movie.
He had that movie Die Difficult. I enjoyed that one.
The Death Seems Difficult. Yeah, that's what it was called.
Yep.
You also had that movie Hostage, which was a giant duty. I'm just saying.
I like that movie, man.
That's one of my favorites too. And she looks at you, Lightfoot.
Yeah, that's right, baby. That's right.
And
She's ugly bad too.
You come to find
She's
out I'm
ugly bad.
acquainted with more than one of your favorites. You know what I'm saying?
You got lost in the sauce.
She giggles. Doc, you did have
Well-
Bardic inspiration the whole time, by the way.
oh, damn, can I use it on that 9?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how good it's going to go, but
Ah.
Do you want to ask
It's
her a
an
different
11 now.
question? We'll answer the second part of your question that she was unable to answer before. So he has been acting strangely the past few weeks. He takes longer to respond to questions than normal.
Does he?
One of our adepts used detect magic just by chance as he was walking by, and he seemed to be affected by some kind of transmutation effect.
Hey, where is his hut?
That's right over here. It's the first one on the left for the cave.
It's,
I'm going to
I'm just
turn
gonna-
back
I'm just
and
gonna
look.
walk by. While you all are still talking, I just want to walk by and just kind of wave the wand.
The
Around
detect
his
magic
hut.
one? Yeah, you do detect
Yeah.
magic, and it is transmutation magic.
And it's like, what would this be for?
As you walk that way too, you get close enough down here that you can start to hear the song as well. It's kind of like a fairy blues jam session. You hear some of the
Alright.
words, and you hear the first form, and it says, "So as we were born from the first tree, so as from our homeland's breast was cut a living blade, as this our lives are bound to thee, the forest heart is in timber's glade."
I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna record it with my robot mind.
Yeah. I'll post it in the chat, actually. That will probably be semi-helpful. Oh, I had Tiljuan say it, which she didn't, but it'll be easier to find later. Xbox, I
And
do not want to install an update.
and I'm gonna look at Roland since he's standing beside me. I'm gonna say, if he's transmutation magic, I'm not too adept. What's the word?
Adept.
Adept. That's it. I'm not too adept.
Can
I
I?
still said it
Can I?
wrong, but it
Can I
seems
make
like.
Go ahead.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
finish
Go.
my sentence?
Oh, I'm
No.
sorry, man. My bad.
He says that. I'm not too familiar, but if it's transmutation, you think he might be someone else disguised as our feller or something along those lines?
It's very possible.
I wanted to interrupt you with some bullshit real bad while you was talking, but I just didn't.
I wanted to know if I can make an Arcana check to see if since I'm pretty proficient in that, see if I can see what it is.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
At 20 incoming.
You do not.
Nah.
By the way,
roll on the fumble
Raphael-
table.
Oh no,
Well,
Raphael, I don't
Yeah.
know if you know this or not, but nobody else can see your rolls. They're not set to public. I don't know if you care or not either. I was just letting you know.
it's because I was a GM.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, seriously, roll a D100.
Really?
Yeah,
It's not an attack.
I know, but some of these are for spells. Okay, you're good. There's only really one of them that could ever happen during not combat, and it's the best one. I want somebody to roll 100 so bad on a spell.
Oh, what is it?
I'll go ahead and tell you guys what it is. If your attack is made with a spell, or you cast a spell, your miss rends a spot where the barrier between planes is weak and accidentally summons an angry minor demon.
Oh my god!
That is hostile towards you. Which that wasn't a spell; it was an Arcana check. Man, talked myself right out of it. I just wanted it to happen. I want it to happen so bad.
I dig it though.
My thoughts, bro.
That'd be so crazy. You guys are fighting something, all of a sudden there's a fucking demon somebody summoned right next to it.
You're so crazy.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go over to the guys and I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's transmutation magic, just like she said.
She says, "Oh, you are a magic practitioner."
Oh yeah, I do the magics. I'm magic. Look at me. I'm a giant
Quite a
robot.
man of magic myself.
She says to you, "I've not seen many warforged who could do magic."
That's because they're not me.
She's actually the
Oh,
first person
man.
you feel like you've talked to that knows you are a warforged as well.
I was like, oh well, you met other warforges?
Oh yes, many.
I want to.
Really? Where?
Before this forest was as it is now, they would pass through from Lyceum quite often.
Oh God. Do you know any warforge who was like friends with like an artificer?
No, I didn't know any of them personally. I just know that they used to come out of Lyceum and pass through the forest.
Oh, okay.
They would stop
Were
and
you
we
guys-
would do trade with them some.
All right. What were you gonna say, Lightfoot?
I was talking on the side. I was just being silly.
Oh, all right. Well, you
I heard him
keep
say,
doing that,
"Millennium,
bro.
you fucking bitch."
No, I was tapping Roland and Doc and being like, "Yeah, man, you see, I taught him all the game he knows. Look at him, look at him."
200
Alright,
rolls her
well.
eyes so hard that she passes out. And comes back to immediately.
All right. So what now? I mean, I'm supposed the chief knows that he's using transmutation magic, right?
I would assume.
You know what you get for assuming, boys.
Uh,
I'm gonna say I look to you two and say, or you three, and I say my money's on he ain't really who he says he is.
How do we
That's
expose him?
cool.
I kind of feeling that the same way, but how do we know? Like Like, how would we get him to prove that?
Do either of you two? I know Rowan's just more of the shooty feller like myself, but Aldo or Lightfoot, do you all have any kind of way to I don't know dispel effects of magic?
No?
Mm.
Anybody got a charm or something?
I don't.
Man. How about you, Tajil, or whatever, Taljan?
Taljan.
Tiljan?
I can
I'm-
charm
I'm-
someone, but I can't detect.
Now, if you could charm them, you could get them to possibly spill the beans.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Well, you gotta. Well, somebody should go up and talk to them, and Lightfoot should try to stealthily charm him. So
Okay. I'm down.
it can't
I
be
don't give a
Doc
fuck.
because Doc's already hostile towards him. So I'm gonna. I guess it's me. Unless you want to do it, Roland.
Let's see what you got, big fella.
No, I think Aldo,
Alright.
I think he's going to be kind of enamored with the fact that you're a Warforged, and he ain't going to be paying attention to my little ass, and then I'll be able to charm him.
I was about to say, yeah, because you could he could be like, could he do it from inside you?
Yeah, can you do it from inside my chest cavity?
Oh, you getting freaky now, Aldo. Okay.
Is that?
I
Could
got
he do
you.
that?
I got you,
Jeremiah?
boy. I got you.
What are you trying to do?
He's got. Could he cast charm from my chest cavity? Like he can be in my chest.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
As long
go
as
up
he,
there.
yeah, he can see because we made it. You got a
Yeah,
little window. He
listen.
can slide back like a
I'm gonna
speakeasy.
go up there and I'm gonna knock on the door. Right? Is there a door?
There is no doors. There's a cave.
I'm gonna go in the cave and I'm gonna be like, knock, knock.
He says, "What do you want?"
This is Giant Robot Graham. I'm here with a special message from what's the demon's name again? Untitled. I'm here with a special message from him.
Indomitability.
God damn it, Aldo! You're supposed to say Dixie Normus. We've already talked about this.
Dixie Norman, Indomitable Southern name. I'm here with a special message.
You have a message from Indomitability to me.
Yeah.
Make a
Here,
deception check.
Let me look for. All right. Fucking lying my ass off.
Hey, can I talk from his chest and sound like it's Aldo talking?
I don't know if you have that ability.
You can make a performance check, which you have advantage on with your horn.
Where's my deception?
Okay.
There it is.
Hold on.
Let's go. Oh.
Do you get advantage, Joe?
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration on that. What is that?
D6.
Damn, that sucks. Okay, never
What do you
mind.
say out of the chest?
I was just gonna try to start my persuasion or whatever.
You should probably just cast the spell.
Yeah, I just rolled like shit.
Yeah, just go ahead and cast the
Yep.
spell while I'm trying to distract him. Because it's failing.
Yeah, he's getting agitated here.
Sorry about that. Just 1 minute to cast the spell right
What
now.
kind of save is charm?
Charisma, I would imagine.
Oh, I rolled that twice. Goddamn.
You're probably right. 5. He fails.
Are you able to?
He is going to use a legendary action to choose to succeed instead.
He has a legendary action? What the fuck?
You guys don't know that. You guys just know that the spell doesn't work. I just wanted to tell you why, so you're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Aldo? Man, it always works, bro.
Hold on.
Get mad.
He's
Sorry
like,
about this.
So the little one rides inside you then. Is that how this works?
Well, you know,
That's the best way to put
it's part of the Graham system. I have
man.
it's a two-person
Hey, man,
system.
listen. Don't judge me, player. Or I'll have to ride inside you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a two-person system. It's how we deliver the Graham. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get the message another time. I'll be back. And I just kind of turn around and leave.
Man, don't run, man. Don't run. Fuck that motherfucker.
While you're going away, he reaches out to grab your shoulder, Aldo.
Yeah.
And do you try to stop him or anything?
I'm gonna move away from him, like, hey.
He says, "I just want to see how this contraption all works. I don't have to touch it. Can you open up and let me see the inside? This is fascinating."
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of private.
I just want to look.
I'm gonna just like open up my hand.
No, I want to see where the man lives inside you. Does he live there always?
That's right. I'm a goddamn man.
I mean, I don't want to, but he does.
He says, "Listen, I'm trying to help you get out of this forest. I just want to. I'm so curious. I've never seen anything like this."
All right, I'm gonna open it up.
He kind of leans over and peers in, and he sees you Lightfoot and says, "Wow, is it comfortable in there?"
He's talking to you, Lightfoot.
Oh yeah, it's nice and comfy, baby, just like home.
May I feel? And he starts to reach his hand in, and he.
Hey, now watch your hand.
I stop him right there. I'm like, hey.
He grabs your hand, Lightfoot. Are you going to attempt to stop him?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
No, actually, no. I'll let him touch my hand, but I'm like really awkwardly like looking at him like
he doesn't hurt you or anything. He just grabs your hand and kind of looks around. He goes, backs off, and he says, "Okay, wow, incredible. Okay, you may leave.
You ain't the only one
please."
that says that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. You may leave, please. I beg you. This is too strange for me.
I mean, it's too strange for you.
Don't make it weird, bro. Just don't make it weird.
You just felt around in my insides. I'm out of here. This is weird.
Come on, baby. I can explain.
I turn around and I walk out. I'm like, shut up. And I go out and I go to Roland and Doc, and I'm gonna be like, guys, he cast that spell and it just didn't work. And I'm pretty sure he did it right.
Like, what the fuck?
It just didn't work.
It's weird, bro. It's weird.
Maybe I reckon that might have more to do with him not being who he says he is than anything. Because I don't think a normal person would be able to just it not work on them.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Should we talk to the chief?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if we should try to investigate a little bit more. Because if he's as strong as that makes him out to be, he could just be manipulating everybody.
Then who do we talk to?
Tilhon says the chief is noble and mighty. He will listen to reason. I'm sure of it.
Well, I don't know who else we could talk to, honestly, that would give us any information that we already don't have. Unless there's someone who knows him personally. You know, personally. You know anybody like that?
I don't. No, I don't. He's so old. He's second only to the chief. Everyone he's known has died pretty much. We're all newer. Seela, well, newer in the sense of, we've been here a long time as well, but newer than him.
So nobody
he keeps to
from
himself.
his time. So nobody from his time is alive, and all of you are new. which would mean that would be
Well, the people
an
from his
opportune
time were
time.
also alive when we were born. What I'm saying is they have all passed now, and he's the only.
Oh.
Him and the chief are the only ones who remain.
When he told me that he's been here a long time, I could tell he was lying to me.
How could that be? He has been here a long time.
Perhaps it's not him.
Do you
I think there's
she says,
been
do you
some-
think it's invasion of the body snatchers? She looks
I
like
think
No.
there's some kind of like doppelganger like switcheroo Freaky Friday thing happening. Like somebody either took him out or kidnapped him and took his place. That's where my
Hey.
money is.
Hey, do you guys think it's that devil?
What devil?
Interesting.
She says.
The one with the plucked up beard, that one?
Yeah, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that son of a
He
bitch. It
he
might
wishes
be.
he was the devil.
But he is a devil, not the devil. But he would have the ability to shapeshift, and also, I guess, the motive.
He definitely has the motive, but how you figure he has the ability to shapeshift? I didn't see him do that.
True, but I figure a devil would have that.
That's very devil-like, yeah. But I don't want to be stereotypical.
Oh, it's true. I don't want to go ahead and assume, but I would assume that most devils have that ability. Can I do an arcana?
Make a religion check.
Let's check. I am proficient in it. Let's see. Oh God.
You think? I mean, you're going with what you originally said. You think he can shapeshift?
It's really all I have to go on right now, at least. He has the motive and possibly the power.
Is there anything I can do to like check that as well?
You're
I don't
want
wanna-
religion.
No, I'm not.
Make an arcana check.
I'll try it.
Well, you always act like you're bad at arcana. You're proficient in it.
I don't have. I have low intelligence.
Like,
That's the thing.
we'll give it L. This man's proficient. It's a tough one. I mean, you do know some devils can shapeshift. You're not sure about the specific one, though.
Yeah, I don't know if bearded devils in particular can shapeshift.
Yeah. You do know he's a bearded devil, we'll say.
Yeah. I'm gonna look to Tilhan and Torrent, and I'm gonna say, do y'all have any experience with bearded devils? Have you all seen them walking around?
Torrent is proficient in religion.
Oh,
Let's see.
does she know?
She said, yeah, they definitely cannot shapeshift.
Oh,
Yeah, from my experience.
So we know it's not him.
okay, so it's not him.
So it might be something worse, something
You
stronger.
do know, though, that there are, like, spells and potions specifically you can take to do that, though, Doc, with
So
your
it's-
arcana check.
It still might be him, but just with a potion.
Yeah, which it seems, I don't know. That's the only person I could think of, though.
Did we catch the bearded devil's name?
Krazik.
Krazik? I'm gonna say, y'all watch my back. And I'm gonna like take a step like towards like the mouth of his cave. And I'm gonna say real loudly, yeah, that Krazik, yeah, he's a real son of the bitch at a level to like try to see if he hears it.
Oh, literally.
Bull comes out and says, oh, no. Is there another one of you here now named Krazik?
Who's the other guy?
Who? Are you Krazik's?
No, I thought we had met. I am Vol.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll it.
I wish there was a way I could do this with advantage.
I mean, you already know he's lying.
Yeah, I already know he lied to me multiple
Um,
times.
You think he seems to be telling the truth about not being Krazix though.
Who's the guy who's Krazix?
You guys yelled Krazix. I came to see this new person.
No, partner, I was walking past your cave and we were talking about how that bearded devil Krazix is a son of a bitch. I didn't mean to. I was real passionate about it. That's my apologies. I'm sorry,
Listen, I
partner.
have work to do. I'm trying.
We do
my
too. We're
best
trying to figure out who the
end
fuck
this
you are, you
curse.
motherfucker.
I am Volv once again. I am
I don't
trying
believe you.
my
I
best
think you're lying to me.
to end this curse on this force, so you
By stopping
can
everybody
leave.
from singing, you need to not stop them from singing, or everyone's going to die. We might have a way to
Indomitability keeps this forest on fire. That is
fucking
a fact.
indomitability. I'll kill that son of a bitch.
Well, he laughs and says,
I love this guy, man. I love this guy.
"It's pretty hard to kill him."
I pull out that journal.
Never mind. And then he walks back in his cave.
Can I show him that journal before he walks back in
Yeah,
his cave?
yeah.
And we'll say, we got a lead on how to kill him.
Make an intimidation check.
I'm proficient in that. 20.
He says, you can tell he's kind of thrown off his game a little bit from all this line of questioning. You're like going at him hard in the paint. This is like what was that Rockstar game where you had to question people? You were the detective.
Yeah,
What was that game?
L.A. Noir.
Yeah, you're
L.A.
like yelling
Noir.
at him. You got a big hat on, a bowler hat or whatever kind of hat. And he's like, it doesn't matter what that journal says. His kind are pretty hard to kill. I have work to do. And he just storms back in his cave.
He said, was he about to say we, as in our kind?
He's gone.
And I'm asking you that, Jeremiah. Was that were you tongue-tied, or did you mean to say it like that?
I meant to say it like that.
Okay.
He was tongue-tied.
Okay, and I'm going to look at Lightfoot since he's right there beside me on the map, and I'm going to say, that son of a bitch is one of them.
Let's go back though, man. Let's expose this hoe.
But how?
I'm send you a Facebook message, Jeff.
Okay. And I'm going to say, maybe we just talk to the village chief, or actually, give me 1 second, and I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to say, y'all go hang out, and I'm going to start like drawing like runes in the dirt, and I'm going to take 10 minutes to use Find Familiar as a ritual spell. I'm going to draw some runes and do some shit, and I'm going to get Maggie to come back.
Guys, watch as Maggie appears, the goodest girl.
And I'm going to say, Maggie, come here.
She comes
As he was doing that, I'm going to be eating golden doorknobs.
Oh yeah, you do got some golden doorknobs saved up.
And I'm going to say,
I actually named her Maggie now. Don't worry.
oh, I'm going to say, Maggie, what do you see? And I'm going to tell her, I'm going to direct her into the cave just to kind of like be nonchalant, just peer in there and look at
She
him.
goes over. Do you see it through her eyes, or does she just communicate what she sees?
Either
I'll just
way,
tell you what she sees.
Yeah, I see it through her eyes.
So, oh goddamn, I've lost it. Let me find what Maggie sees. I've lost it, balls. We've lost it. When you got so many tabs open, sometimes you open the same stuff all in different tabs.
Happens to the best of us.
True story. Where's this at? I mean, I remember the general description, but I don't want to, just fucking wing it off something that's important. I'll find it. God damn it.
As this is happening, I'm just
Anyway, Maggie sees, she does not see Volk.
door
She sees a black mass with like writhing tentacles underneath moving around like in a blob sort of shape.
And I see that through Maggie's eyes, and I'm gonna say because I just googled it, and apparently imps can talk in 5e,
Well, there
and
you
I'm
go.
gonna say,
Makes like,
and I'm
God
gonna
damn,
say,
man, that shit was crazy.
and but for flavor, I'm gonna change her into her regular imp form, and I'm gonna say, what the fuck was that, Maggie?
I don't know, man. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. It's like a blob of tentacles,
But
all
you're
black and
from
oozy and shiny and
but,
moving
but
around
you're
and shit.
but you're from hell, right?
That
Like that's
shit's
where
not
you're
from
from.
hell,
Like
man. That shit's way too creepy for hell.
how the fuck is it too creepy for hell, Maggie?
I'm
What do you
telling you,
mean?
man, we don't have shit like that in hell.
All right, you want to be a dog again, or what? What are you feeling like being, Maggie?
You
You
know,
want to
man,
be
I like being a dog. You get to pee on
you want
stuff.
you want to be your normal self? You want to be a dog? I can make you into a bird if you want to be a bird.
Let's be let's be a dog. Let's just be a dog self.
Oh, okay, your way. And I grab Maggie as an imp with like flying wings and
Oh, here it
stuff.
is. You see, it's dozens of squirming tentacles struggling to hide beneath the surface of an oily black body, giving its skin the appearance of writhing underground sea. It's vaguely humanoid with 4 long tentacles having the impressions of arms and legs. Its head is expressionless and intentions impossible to perceive.
And I scoop Maggie up and I like hold her as an imp, but like as a baby. And I start petting her, and as I'm petting her, she like slowly transforms into a mastiff again. And I'm gonna say, Maggie, you might need to maybe like go invisible and like hang out somewhere and just because this shit looks like it's gonna be rough.
She does that. She's invisible. Says I find invisible.
Okay, and I'm gonna turn around and address everybody, and I'm gonna say, I knew that motherfucker ain't who he said he was. That I don't know what that is, but there's like tentacles and like goo. And,
Well, hey, we should get the chief elder and let him know, and maybe we can surround him.
yeah, yep. Let's do that. And I'm gonna like
You guys are
tell
going with the
Maggie
chief.
to
That commoner walks back up and says, "What did you guys find out?" Commoner number 1.
Miss number 1, nothing really. Don't worry about it right now.
She says, "Well, if you're not busy," she looks at you, Lightfoot, and she winks. She says, "I have a proposition for you. If you'd like to hear it,
I'm free, baby.
why
I
don't you
always got time.
come on back to my tent?" Hmm?
No,
Real quick, I'm gonna have Maggie look at that commoner number 1 with like devil shot.
She sees the same thing she saw when she looked at Vol.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, I don't even see this, but I'm
No,
gonna
you
be
don't
like,
see. I put my hand on Lightfoot as she's like going to walk off with her, and I'm gonna say, that might not be a good idea, partner.
She says, "Come on, right in here. Vol's gone." And she goes, disappears into that cave.
yeah, we need to get to the elder right now.
Oh, come on, man. Like, that's like a once in a lifetime opportunity, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be very one time in your life, which will be over. Let's go.
And I'm gonna telepathically communicate with Maggie and tell her to go around and spot out as many of those things as she can while invisible.
She goes around kind of to everybody. When she does make it to the tower, her invisibility drops where the song is being sung. And they're all like,
That's
"Oh,
fine. She can.
what? Where did you
And I
come
kinda
from?"
want-
They're like over there, like petting her, like, "Where did you come from? Are you okay?" They like love her.
She's like wagging her tail and like just acting all like
And
big
she's
dumb
telling you that so
doggy.
far everybody she's seen checks out as well.
Okay. And I'm just gonna say, enjoy the attention. Will I'll yell if I need you.
And where's the chief?
He's over here. You guys can see
Yeah,
him from where you're at.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go right over there.
Yeah,
All right.
let's go.
You can.
Go ahead and let him know.
He says, did you find anything out?
Actually, through a few magical means, he and then I describe what Maggie saw. Well, that's what he looks like underneath what we see.
What?
And there's one of these, commoner number 1, I believe she said her name was. She also looks like that.
So there's 2.
Maybe one that just can teleport or something. I don't know, but at least one. One confirmed for sure.
This is very disturbing indeed. I think we need to go confront him.
You should bring people.
We should bring weapons, I would imagine, honestly.
Let's go confront him.
Guards, come with me. And he summons over the guards. 3 of them.
Let's support them, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna let Maggie telepathically. I'm gonna see if Maggie can clock any of the guards for being one of those.
She guy comes over and they're like, "Oh, you're how cute!" And she does. They check out.
Okay, cool.
Popovin's over now in front of the cave. Where's everybody at? What's the order of marching here?
I'll be right behind Doc.
Yeah, I feel like
Right next to Aldo, obviously.
yeah, I'm gonna say Maggie's like right here so she can see into the cave, but like out of line of fire. And I'm gonna be like right up here with Aldo.
So she's looking into the cave.
Yeah, but kind of like back, like more over here, or over here, so she is like out of direct line of fire if something was to come out of the cave.
Okay. Once she approaches the cave, she glitches out. She's gone.
And I'm
any
gonna,
of you that get within about 5 to 10 feet of the cave, feel like your magic's not working as well as usual.
Man, something ain't right, man. Something ain't right.
There's a seal on the cave.
Popovin's like, what's going on?
My magic works every time, man. Just ask your mama.
I mean, you don't have to be insulting, but yes, the magic usually works, and it's not working.
That's not insulting. I love your mama.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this later.
So where you guys standing is kind of where everybody's at. Good?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So Popovin's like, enough of this. Guards, into the cave. They go off into the cave. All 3 of them. You guys don't hear anything for a minute? Still don't hear anything. The guards emerge from the cave and they say, there's no one there.
And I can't summon Maggie again. Fuck. Can I make some kind of investigation or insight check to see if they, or no, can I make an arcana check to see if they came out like different?
Can I can use detect magic.
You do detect some transmutation magic in the area. Also, you guys don't have Bardic Inspiration anymore.
Yeah. But can I do an arcana check specifically on one of these guys that walked out?
You can.
Just to see if they have like, if they come out
they
like
look magical.
No, I guess
I mean,
work.
You can make an investigation to see if they are acting differently than when they went in.
Yeah, I guess
I mean, if you mean the
they all look pretty similar.
magic.
You do detect transmutation magic in this area, though, Aldo.
It's just an area, though. I can't on them specifically.
Yeah, it's just you picking it up in the area.
That could be the cave.
Anybody else got anything?
I'm gonna
Lightfoot, what do you got back there? What are you doing, Lightfoot?
I'm over here mad that everybody wouldn't let me smash your girl.
You say anything to him?
Yeah, I kind of said it earlier, but I don't know anything about transmutation magic. I don't think. But yeah, I'm staying close to Aldo.
I'm gonna
This
walk
commoner walks
into
up,
the cave.
and she's like, "What's going on here?"
We're looking for a ball, and they say he's not in the cave.
Well, I haven't seen him for a little bit, but I've been looking for you. She's looking at you, Lightfoot.
You've been looking for me, you said.
She looks very confused, looking at Lightfoot.
Man, listen, baby, listen.
You guys turn
Don't
around to see
flatter-
what she's looking at, and there are two Lightfoots.
Oh shit. Well, even before I even noticed that, I just want to be like, yo, listen, baby, listen. Don't flatter yourself. Lightfoot is a very selective man. You know what I'm saying?
Both Lightfoots are saying the exact same thing at the same time.
I see myself.
She's like, twins? I mean, I've never have, but I mean, I guess.
I mean, that's kind of freaky, baby. You know, I kind of like it, actually. Do I get to feel the pleasure from the other Lightfoot, too? I mean, what?
Popovin's
Is that
like,
double the pleasure, double the fun? You know?
When did your brother arrive?
That's not my brother, baby.
He doesn't have a brother.
You ain't doing this?
No, I have nothing to do with this.
And then I'm going to do like the Spider-Man meme. You know what I mean? Like we're just like pointing at each other.
The other point.
I'm going to look at him and I'm going to be like, where do you keep your lockbox?
Where you keep your light box? Where you keep it at, motherfucker?
One of the Lightfoots says, "This clearly is an imposter. I'm just out here trying to get some Seela vag, some Seela strings, man, and this guy's putting up a crap in my style."
I want to swing on him right now.
Yeah, he swings on you as well.
Is it one of those things where like their fists like hit each other?
Roll a d20, Sean. Just flat d20.
And I want to look at Aldo and say, "You're as
They both swing and they both just miss each other.
I said, all right, wait a minute. Tell me where you keep all your stuff.
Do you know where he keeps all his stuff first, Aldo?
Yeah.
The one's like,
I'm just gonna be like,
"Man,
come on,
I keep it
Aldo,
inside
bruh."
I keep it inside your chest room, man. Duh.
And I'm gonna be like, come on, bro, man. You know where I keep my shit at, man. I keep I keep my sheets inside of you, and I keep my cheats inside of who? You know what I'm saying?
That one's the one. I look at like the one who just said it, what he just said and said, that's the one.
Popovin says, I think the only way we should just kill them both.
No, shit, motherfucker, you ain't killing shit.
No, I really, that one's the real one. He answered chest cavity. Lightfoot has never used chest or cavity in a proper sentence ever in his life.
I thought
What are y'all talking
had to
about?
do with your teeth, man.
I got an emergency pee happen. I'm gonna pee on myself. I'll be right back.
I thought cavities were for the dentist, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, that's not true. That's not true, bro. They did arrest me that one time for being inside that girl's anal cavity. I never knew what that meant. But now it makes sense.
You see, I was gonna say where you keep your stuff, and I if you remembered that I put your stuff in the bag of holding.
Did not remember that at all.
Yeah, see, if you remember that, it would have been like, a clear difference.
But I will say that one girl had me confused because I thought her ass had teeth, and I just didn't notice because I was too drunk.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do then. Like,
What'd y'all decide?
but
Sorry, boys, when you're old and you drink a beer, you got to pay right away.
it's true. I mean, I still say that it's obvious him, but since they answered so differently, and I know him, I'm like, that's the real one.
Make an intelligence roll, Aldo.
All right, it is what I'm proficient at.
Aldo's the smartest boy.
Ability check.
Yep.
Come on.
You're not sure, Aldo? Well, hold on. Wait. Let me roll something.
I don't have bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you're not sure.
I think it's that one, but I can't be sure.
You got anything?
Be like, oh, I got it, man. I got it.
What?
I got my favorite joke, bro. I got my favorite joke. No one else knows this joke except for you and me.
Okay.
Aldo, how do you get a nun pregnant? You fucked her.
That was an awful fucking joke. That's definitely Lightfoot.
Make
The other
a
one should-
persuasion check,
All right.
John.
You should
You've
have,
persuaded
advantage.
Aldo. Let's see if you can persuade Popovin. He just wants to kill both of you. He's like, that was an awful joke, and you're sure you know your friend?
Yeah, that's definitely him.
All right, then. Guards, seize the false halfling. They go over and start to surround this guy. And he transforms in front of your guys' eyes into that thing that Doc had seen before. Just a big, writhing mass of black tentacles.
Oh,
Told
shit.
you.
I wish I could do that.
You were trying to fuck that just a minute ago.
And I don't have... Delete that. He's just right here next to you, Lightfoot. And he just
What
says...
the fuck?
I hate outsiders.
You still trying to fuck, though?
Yeah, dude. Chill, bro.
I can't help it. You know I got a problem.
He looks at
It
you.
definitely is a problem.
He looks at you, Doc. And he says, let's see if you're as weak-minded as your friends. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You call him weak-minded?
Mine is made of metal.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you do. You feel him trying to force his way into your mind, and you reject it. He says, let's try it on someone a little easier. Hold on, make a wisdom saving throw.
My mind's made of metal. My mind's made of metal.
And I'm just going to say, for the record, I called it. I told you. I told everybody. He is disguised.
Oh, you actually failed all those. And what you see is these guards are now grappling you. And they're attempting to injure you. They're attempting to attack you right now.
Oh. Is that an illusion?
No, it's real.
Oh, that sucks.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take the dodge action. And I guess I'm gonna move back.
No, they're not really. They're forcing you to the ground and they're just gonna stab you to death. There'll be a whole dodge happen.
Oh, I mean,
Your way out is to spell, attack, something.
I feel like attacking...
For the record, none of the rest of you guys see this happening.
Exactly. I don't think it's real, but I guess I know it. I feel
You don't
like
know
it's
it's
real.
not real.
I don't know it's not real. All right, I'm gonna shoot up in the air my laser.
All right. You guys just see Otto point his laser up in the air and shoot
Like,
it.
yo, what the fuck, Aldo, man? What you
And-
doing?
Pop him like Mega Man when he has a victory screen. And Popovin's like, "What? What's going on? There are two deceivers in this camp. We can't stand for this aggressive action. Seela to guard." And these Seela are starting to pile around here. Oh, there's another guard. There's 4
And
guards.
I'm like, get away! It's him, not me! Beep, 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 brrr.
What do you guys, what the rest of you guys doing?
Sitting there like, what the fuck is he doing?
Can I
Dial it
like?
up. Dial up
Can
internet.
I attempt to like grab Aldo and like shake him or something to like maybe snap him out of it?
Yeah, make a
Hit me.
persuasion check.
Hit me!
good at that.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me! No.
Aldo, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, it's not good.
You want it not to be good.
All right, cool.
Oh, you wants to fail? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Saving throw. Hopefully I fail, but watch I get a 20. You piece of shit.
He saves. You're unable to shake him out of it, Doc.
Oh, that's such crap.
This thing says, "See, these outsiders have came here and poisoned your minds. I am trying to save us. They are trying to destroy us."
He's literally a black creature. A black tentacle creature.
You cannot talk.
Oh, fuck. Fuck that guy.
You still see, you just see craziness.
Do any of us recognize that a spell of some kind happened and is on Aldo?
It is not a spell.
Oh. Okay, so does anybody recognize something? Well, obviously,
Yeah, you
Aldo's
guys all
team-
recognize something weird happening with Otto for sure.
I guess the question I'm asking is, can I put 2 and 2 together and figure out that the tentacle monster is?
Oh yeah,
doing
yeah, for sure.
Okay. And I'll say, I turn to Papa then and I'll say, it's obviously him. He's been hiding as whatever his name is, and he tried to get into my mind. I felt it; it didn't work. But Aldo here, he's such a good boy, man. He ain't got that much sense, so he's able to get into his, and he's just hallucinating right now.
Make a persuasion check, because at the same time, this blob creature is going to look at Popovin and say, listen, all of the forced problems
fucking
can be
check.
gone today. Release my brother, and we will be gone from this place, and it will all go back to normal. He's going to make a persuasion check as well.
Oh no!
These rolls are kind of dickish because they decided to be bad purposely when they could be good.
He believes you, Doc. He says, I do not believe you, creature. You've been living amongst us, lying this entire time. Why would I believe you now? These strangers have shown more nobility than you have this entire time. Guards, seize him. And when the guards attempt to grab him, he vanishes. Although you're out of that funk.
Oh, what happened? Why is my laser activated? Oh man, this is embarrassing.
You feel something run through you, Doc, as well as you're in the path here. Make a Constitution save.
Oh, that is not good either.
You fail. You're going to take
Damn.
42 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
as something like ran through you.
The fuck?
You guys just see Doc. You literally, this is what you see. He goes invisible. Doc falls over, fucking dead, knocked out immediately. Everyone's like, "What the fuck?" He says it as well.
I'm gonna immediately bend over and try to administer first aid.
He says, "Where is this thing? Where did he go?"
I don't know.
If only someone had a spell.
I'm gonna go ahead and put up my detect magic.
If only someone had a spell to see invisibility among us.
Oh yeah, I don't have that.
If
Does
only.
anyone?
Doc, you are stabilized. You don't need to make death saving throws.
Okay. I can't talk though, right?
No.
Okay.
So we're not taking turns or nothing, right? We don't have to wait for our turns.
No.
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and cast see invisibility.
You and only you see this thing standing over Doc, like looking at him with a big, what you believe to be a smile on this big squirmy tentacle monster.
Oh shit, man! The tentacle monster is invisible, right? He's over Doc.
You see him raising his fists, about to plunge it down into Doc.
Watch out, Doc! Watch out, man, Doc!
I'm gonna
He's
throw my body.
unconscious.
I'm gonna throw my body over Doc.
All right. I'm gonna roll a thing here. Hmm. He bounces off. His attack bounces off your body. You, while you can't see him, you got a pretty good idea where he's at.
Like he's right next to us in front of me. And I just yelled that to everybody while I'm
everybody
over
wanna do?
Doc's body. Like, can I like reach and kind of grab forward to see if I can hold
Yep.
him?
Make a grapple check.
All right. Let's see. Let me get this up. It just says grapple, right?
Yeah.
Or strength.
Strength. 18 is what he got.
All right, I'll just do strength. It's not good. Let's see.
Oh, never mind. You attempt to grapple him, and it goes through his body.
Oh, I'm not trying to grapple him. I'm just kind of like to see if I can like tell where he is, like hold, but it goes right through him. So
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Since you're on top of him, you're also going to take 55 points of damage. You need to make a Constitution saving throw, or you'll take 55 points of damage.
And I'll automatically fail, right?
He's not attacking. Yeah, you do automatically. You take 55
trying to
points of
kill us
damage.
Doc's dead.
Well, so is Aldo. Hold on. Let me take the Constitution.
One of these guards is going to attack that spot now after all this. Which no one has done yet.
Hey, I saved, right?
Yeah, so you take, what's half of 55? 27.
Then I'm down.
Popovin's going to come over and take a swing. Popovin hits. Wait, he has a disadvantage. Popovin big time hits. When he does, he becomes visible to everyone again, and he just says, fuck it. Indomitability is on his own, it's not worth it. And you see his body just sink into the ground quickly, and he is gone. Can't believe everybody just standing around not trying to hit him. What are you guys doing? What the hell's going on here?
So taking that much damage and me already being down, Doc is dead. Like Doc can't come
No,
back.
I took that damage.
No, Doc took it as well.
I couldn't make the Constitution save.
I
But
thought,
he did jump on top of him though.
yeah, they were occupying. All three of them were occupying the same space.
Oh, that doesn't like give him a little bit of guard there.
Guys, just let it happen. I wanted Doc to die. Shit.
I'm trying to kill Doc for 4 sessions now because you're too good at saving people.
The one
tried
time
to-
we could go.
I was trying to be dramatic for the podcast, but damn.
The Seela run up immediately and start to resuscitate you, Aldo, as you are not dead, unlean conscious, and they revive you. They cast some healing spells, and you get back.
All right.
Hold on. Not a lot. You get back 12 hit points.
There we go.
And you guys come to, and you see Roland, you see your friend Doc just laying in a pool. He's actually, it's weird. He's not bleeding. It just looks like his soul has left his body.
I look up and I'm like, what is it? Is he dead?
Papa Vin's like, looks a lot like it.
I'm over here. I'm like, oh my god, dead. Doc's dead. Ah!
Am I able to cast the cure wounds on him or something?
He's dead. You can cast Cure Wounds, but it won't help. Now, if you had to revive or something like that.
Oh, he's dead. Like we're gonna need necromancy type shit.
Yeah.
I
you
drop
have
my weapon and I
necromancy.
just walk off in the distance.
Papa Vin says, well, I appreciate you helping us with this problem in the village, but unfortunately we now have a new problem. Did you guys watch as Doc's body catches on fire? And although it's not you, Jeff, you're not present there. Doc's body stands up as he has now become an indomitable fire creature.
Oh my god,
Man, I was just starting to
Everybody
like this
roll
guy.
initiative. Actually, we'll roll initiative next time. That's going to be where we leave off.
All right, well, that is a hell of a cliffhanger, seeing as that we've lost one of our own and now we must fight them. But I'd like to thank everybody who came out to watch us. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe, share around. I'm going to go give everybody a chance to go ahead and shout out before we holler off. We'll go started Jeremiah there, and then move all the way down. So go ahead and let everybody know where they can see you, Jeremiah.
Oh, nobody can see me.
No, I said where they can find you.
Hey, you guys can find me Dingy20, all social media platforms. You know, that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say.
John?
Two Deaf. Mountain Dragon Gaming, also on YouTube. It's our D&D podcast. Well, RPG game podcast.
There you go. There's more. John, what's up? Tell them
You
where you
already
can
know
find
where
us.
we can find you. You can find us at 2Death Gaming on pretty much every platform. Come out and support us and help the community grow.
All right. You can find me at 2Def as well. And also, if you need any help making intros or any kind of music, you can get me on Fiverr.com, and I'll be glad to help you with your musical journey there. I almost forgot your name, Matt. We tell how late it is, Matt.
MPOW12, MPOW12 platforms, all of them.
You can
Jeff?
find them at your mama's house.
You can find me on Twitch mostly, twitch.tv/Rylan. And also, if you want to play some D&D with a quote-unquote professional dungeon master, you can hire me on startplaying.games. I'm there. Just search Jeff. You'll find me.
Nice. Well, with that being said, everybody, I'd like to go ahead and say good night. But I can't because Jeremiah's not here. Now,
He got
Now
super
I-
mad. He was super mad.
That's mad as fuck,
Nah.
dude.
now
My
I
dog
can
are
go
howling
ahead.
like a fucking retard at 1 o'clock in the morning.
All right, with that being done and Jeremiah being back, we can now say good night.
To the